Hey dudes and chicks, and neither of those rules don't apply to you. Welcome to Pick for Last Time. My name is Katie. Today, I am going to be doing a build your own palette, and I'm doing it based on the full moon. So this full moon is called the pink moon, and I built my own palette, and the color story looks like this. I'm actually not going to show you guys a picture of what was my inspiration because the thumbnail is going to be my inspiration. So anyways, this is a color story that I picked out for the pink full moon, and the colors are Sleepover by Unearthly Cosmetics, So Pretty by Lele Posh, Shadows by Unearthly Cosmetics, Stay In by Unearthly Cosmetics, He Loves Me Not by Give Me Glow, Creampuff Cuddles by Devinah, Squeak by Menagerie. This, I don't know what the name of it is. It's in the All Shimmer palette by Viseart. Pink Rose by Give Me Glow, Let's Hex Our Exes by Give Me Glow, Pixy Stix by Devinah, and Red Giant by Terra Moons. And so I guess maybe I can give you guys some swatches. Let me just take off my flannel here. I stink at this. So this is Sleepover by Unearthly. This is probably one of my favorite colors of any color ever. Honestly, I love this color so much. This is So Pretty by Lele Posh. Oh my God, can you guys see that? Should I go in for number 2? Holy fuck. That's like out of hand. This is Shadows by Unearthly. This is why I don't really like to do swatches, because I've used all of these shadows and they all fucking perform really well on the eyes. And the swatches look like kind of, I don't know. I'm probably just a shitty swatcher. That's actually probably what's true. This is Stay In by Unearthly Cosmetics. Man, I love that fucking color, dude. And this is He Loves Me Not by Give Me Glow. I'm just kind of doing swatches how Missa does swatches. Like, I'm just going in twice on every single one of them. And also, I have shimmer on my fingers, so. This is Creampuff Cuddles by Devinah. This color is fucking beautiful. It's got like a blue. It's fucking pretty. Dang, that's such a great color. This is Squeak by Menagerie. This shadow is so super pigmented. It's like, it builds to a very dark color. This is That Purple by Viseart. And again, the swatch is like really underwhelming, but like this color is really dark on the eye. This is Pink Rose by Give Me Glow. And this is Let's Hex Our Exes by Give Me Glow. This is a great color. This is Pixy Stix by Devinah. Oh shit, I made a little mess right here because I stink at swatching. Okay, this is Pixy Stix. And this is a beautiful, beautiful color. I used this on the lid for my first look. And this is Red Giant, which we've all seen. Oh my God, my arm is burning right now. So this is the palette. This is the color story. I'll see if I can get some pictures in a different light. And I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about like what's the deal, who gives a fuck about the full moon. And so if you guys are interested in hearing about this particular full moon, which is referred to as the pink moon, it has other names, but that's the name I chose. And so this palette, I guess, would be named Pink Moon because this particular full moon is called the pink moon. And so if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this look, I also did another look that I'm going to post on my Instagram with this palette with a picture of the palette for the Instagram photos. And yeah, or if you guys are interested to hear on what I am going to do on this full moon, the full moon is about letting things go. And so if you guys are interested in hearing about what I'm going to let go this full moon, then just hang out. So I actually primed my eyes and then I went in the bathroom. I have something in my contact. It's really fucking bothering me. I mean, it's not really bothering me. It's like bothering me a little though. I'm going to use my Spectrum A07 and I'm going to use my P. Louise Acid Rain. And I'm just going to tap this along my entire lid and just above my crease. In a perfect little shapy poo. So essentially, sorry for all the like weird shit that I'm doing in my videos, but it's really just coincidental that I just did a look about the Neptune Jupiter shit because like 2 days before that I filmed a video. Well, I've just been like really trying to figure out like how I was going to incorporate like meaningful topics into my videos. And essentially I decided a while ago that I was going to start doing build your own palettes based on themes. And one of the things I want to start doing is like new moon, full moon, and basically like whatever sign the new moon's in or whatever sign the full moon is in. I don't know exactly what it's going to look like, but I'm going to like do build your own palettes based on the new moon, full moon for a while till I don't fucking want to anymore. I'm just going to do whatever I want. And that's kind of what has been on my mind. There are a couple people who do build your own palettes that I watch. One of them is Butte Bean and one of them is Makeup by Anki. And I just like the idea. I just haven't really ever I haven't been able to think of things that really like fit into that. And so I kind of just recently decided that I was going to do this. I've been wanting to do it for a while. I just haven't gotten it underway. And so I filmed a video the other night and didn't like the way it turned out. So, yeah, so I decided to redo it. I'm going to go in with my Alter Ego number 4. And I'm going to use the color Sleepover by Unearthly Cosmetics. So basically, I am going to do a 90s inspired grunge look because I decided to bring back the Kinderhore style of, I'm wearing a Kinderhore outfit right now. I don't know how many of you guys remember what Kinderhore is, but it's basically like wearing little kids' dresses with like your makeup crazy as fuck and just dirty and your combat boots with like little girl socks. I've kind of been toying with the idea for a while now and I just decided to pull the trigger on it. So I'm wearing a little girl's outfit right now with my combat boots and I'm gonna wear this like disgusting black-ish makeup look. And honestly, one of my favorite things to do for a dark, dark smoky eye is use this dark purple. And honestly, I feel like this color, I can't tell if it's covering or not because it's so fucking maroon already that it's like, yeah, it's covering. My friend came over like a couple days ago and we were, she made a reference to Marlene Singer from Fight Club and her thrift store dress. And I kind of mentioned to her that I was like looking at this like, you know, old fucking Babes in Toyland and shit dresses. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M506 and I'm gonna go into the color Squeak by Menagerie. And I'm just gonna use that to barely just go 50% on and 50% off right here. That's really gonna cover nicely, I think. This color comes like is really dark actually, and it builds really dark. So I'm just gonna build that into a small transition between this shade and what I actually want to use, which is way too light to blend this out. So now I know that this isn't quite red enough. You know, I realize that like the style was kind of the red sickly look back in the day, but I wanted to use this palette and this is what I want to do, so I did it. See what I mean about that color? It's like fierce. I'm just gonna kind of take this and just get a little bit better of a blendy poo on that. And then I'm gonna go in with JESSUP 221, and I'm gonna go into the color Let's Hex Our Exes by Give Me Glow to blend that out. And yeah, I'll have the pictures of the first look that I did when I filmed the other night. I'll have pictures of that look posted on Instagram on the day of the full moon, which is April 16th. This is called the Pink Moon. And the reason why it's called the Pink Moon is because it's a moniker that originated with the Native Americans, and it's actually referred to as a few different things. It can be called like the growing grass, the egg moon. There's like a few things that it can be called. I just chose the Pink Moon because, well, you guys know why. You know why I did that. Yeah, that looks great. I need to use MORPHE M506 to kind of blend this. I'm going to go into Sleepover, and I'm just going to use that to blend this edge. Oops. Beautiful. Just going into Squeak by Menagerie again. And I need to stop doing that because it's just a little bit, this is like a really fierce color. One thing that I've noticed from like using separate palettes the last like few looks I've done, or like different shades together, I feel like shades don't play that well with other brands. They really play well with themselves, and that's like where they like to be. This is shit. That brush is shit for this. I'm gonna use my ZOEVA 227. There we go. And back into Squeak. So yeah, it's called the Pink Moon because during this time, it's the spring, it's the first full moon of spring, and basically it's named the Pink Moon because of this wildflower that grows in North America called pink moss phlox, and it like spreads over the entire ground, and obviously it's called pink moss. The full moon is about letting things go, and so I wanted to tell you guys that the thing that I just realized today that I need to let go of, I'm gonna do my under eye, is my resentments. I thought that I didn't really have any resentments because I've worked through like so much, and I don't really live in resentment. I don't feel that shit really at all. But I'm taking this online class with my sponsor, and we like kind of did this like forgiveness work today. And I realized that I do have resentment, and like I don't want to live with that shit. So for this full moon, the thing that I want to release is my resentment. And that's just kind of generalized. I have like a couple things that I know for a fact that I resent. But like just in general, I want to let go of resentment. I do not want to harbor resentment in my life at all, not even a little fucking bit. So I'm probably going to do some writing about and like ask my higher power, like what do I need to forgive? I'm going to take my ZOEVA 232. Yeah, I think I'm going to go into Stay In. And I'm going to just pull that. And then on the back side, I'm going to go into this Viseart shadow. This is from the Viseart All Shimmer palette. And then I'm going to take my MORPHE M506 and I'm just going to kind of reinforce that. And I'm going to go into this pink with this bigger brush and blow the fuck out of this under eye here and this outer. My kitties are just clawing to get in. I feel like I don't like this as much as I thought I was going to. So, what am I going to do about it? Ooh, that actually, am I wrong? That looks really fucking pretty. I should have put NYX glitter primer on, but oh well. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Pink Rose by Give Me Glow on a little tiny ass motherfucker, like my MORPHE JH42, and I'm going to put that over the very center. You guys know how I like to do it. I'm going to use my MORPHE pencil brush from the Ice Lake collection, and I'm going to go into Red Giant. Oh, and if you guys are wondering about my hair, I actually want it to look like this. And I'm going to spray my brush with MAC Fix Plus. And then I'm probably going to do my brow bone, because I still want it to look like Moony. I'm just blending that in with no additional product. And honestly, why is that? What's wrong with that? Like, it feels like it's not really shimmering. And I think that's it. What do you think? Does that look dirty as fuck? Okay, I'm gonna go finish the rest of my face and I'll be back when I'm done. So this is the Manifesto, the pièce de résistance. I used Rouge and Rogue eye wigs. I have no idea what they are. My Kaleidos Cloud Lab Lip Clay in Queen of the Night. Urban Decay 24/7 Gel Liner in Alkaline. My Melt Cosmetics in Genesis. Honestly, this is fucking perfect. I totally look like Kinder Whore, like baby doll, women's fucking empowerment, fucking 90s grunge scene, only better. It could only be improved upon. It's not the same point, right? The point back then was to look like shit and fucking look dirty and terrible. I feel like I look terrible and hot as fuck. Dirty and polished. Dirty and polished, trashy and classy, like all put together at the same time. So you can, it can be both. Anyways, let me know if you guys like this idea about build your own palette based on themes. I just, themes that are like meaningful. Let me know if you guys liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell because you can't wait to see what happens next. I'm so fucking hungry right now. I actually am about to shake my way out of this room. Hit the like button if you like this look or if you just like my sparkling personality, my boyish charm, and hang out with me in the comments because I fucking love it. You guys' comments have been lighting me the fuck up lately. If you got like halfway through this video and you're like, oh my god, this girl is so pretty until she opens her big fucking mouth, go check me out on Instagram. I don't talk as much on Instagram. And if you guys were like, don't sugarcoat it, Katie, why don't you tell us how you really feel, then go check out my Patreon because I don't hold anything back on my Patreon. And I've been doing lives on Patreon every Wednesday. The looks I've been creating on my Patreon have been really fucking out of this world, I feel like. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, then go check out my Patreon. The link will be in the bio. Thank you guys so much for watching. You could have been anywhere, but you were here wasting your time with me, and I totally appreciate you. Later.